Turning me up right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Just hit 16K subs on the road to 20K. So I definitely want to keep telling y'all I appreciate it. Real talk. And make sure y'all let me know what y'all think about all this in the comment section because it just made a crazy turn, bro. And Cuffy called in from the feds and stamped everything 50 Cent talking about. But before we get to that, it's another day and it's another narrative. And I want to catch y'all up with everything going on with Big Meech and 50 Cent. Because I'm talking about every day, there's been something going on ever since 50 Cent lashed out and called Big Meech a rat. Yesterday, I did a video on Rick Ross saying he was going to start the Big Meech movie. And since then, 50 Cent responded and posted a TMZ article saying, Rick Ross, BMF film, impossible because 50 Cent owns TV and film rights. And in the caption he say, it's cool though, just say whatever you want. So it's clear 50 Cent will block anything Big Meech try to do, and he will not be doing no BMF business with Rick Ross. 50 Cent playing a cold game of chess right now. And since then, he's made multiple posts going at Big Meech. But the one that stood out to me the most was the one he made on Gene Deal. Because Gene Deal called out 50 Cent for saying Big Meech snitched. And he talked about 50 Cent paperwork.
I believe a stand-up dude doing his time would suddenly say, I don't want to be here no more. I'm going to become a rat. And I'm going to have my girl tell on my mans in them. She going to be a third-party cooperating witness. Let me just say this to my man 50. Remember, God bless the dead, I guess, whatever, I don't give a shit. How Irv Gotti and them tried to put that paperwork out on you, and Chaz had me check it out, and you said they tried to say that you snitch, went to the DA and did all that, and I found out what happened, that the DJ and the engineer told the police and the prosecutor who was all involved in everything, who was all there, and they put your name as a like you're going to be a protective witness on the paperwork, and you ain't know nothing about it. Did y'all ever think that this girl was so much in love with Meech that she was willing to give up her body to a cop and do whatever she could do to get him out of jail? He said, I ain't got no dog in this, but I want y'all to think.
In the caption, he denied that the story was true, but I have heard things about 50 in the past about him being in paperwork, but I can't speak on it because I never seen it. But there was a new narrative going around that Big Meech team pressed 50 Cent and made him take down the first post he made, and WACK 100 cleared up that rumor and said he received bad information.
Yo, I have to put up a correction. Last night at about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, I got a text from some very credible dudes who said they pressed 50 to take down all the Big Meech posts, right? Once again, I got the text, I read it out loud, I was on Clubhouse. I think social media picked it up. Okay, since then, I've learned that Screech is playing legal games, and that's the way, and the fact that he's playing the legal games is what it is. So I will show you guys the text message I got. I don't want y'all to think I'm trolling 50, right? My error. I got the information and I read it out loud, but comes to find out, I believe 50 snatched it down because Screech is he playing with the league, you know what I'm saying? But he ain't gonna be able to play with it when that woman sit down, because what she say goes. So in the meantime, between time, I'm gonna put this up and then I'm gonna go to my story and put up the text messages so y'all see what I got and reason why I said what I said last night. Again, correction, my apologies. 50 Cent was not pressed to take it down. Big Screech is playing with the police as he's always have. Y'all continue, have a great day. I'm out.
But before we get to this Cuffy content, make sure you hit that like button. Let's get this video to 100 likes. Once we pass 100 likes, 500 likes. Once we pass 500 likes, 1,000 likes. Road to 20,000 subscribers. Definitely appreciate everybody hitting the like button, leaving comments, subscribing. Definitely appreciate it, bro, because I've been grinding on this YouTube for a minute, bro. So it's definitely appreciated, and it feels good to see the growth. But about 3 months ago, I did a video on Big Meech Co-Defendant Cuffy, a St. Louis kingpin, and the one that they are saying Big Meech allegedly snitched on and set him up with TAMMY, which got Cuffy Gatlin 27 years. Word is he will be coming home in 18 months. And with all the drama going on between 50 Cent and Rick Ross and Big Meech, he finally broke his silence and he put his official stamp on everything 50 Cent saying about Big Meech. Shout out Dogface TV. Y'all tap in with his YouTube channel because he the one dropping the interview in parts. I'm reacting to the first part, but he got part 2 dropping later on today. But Cuffy definitely standing on Big Meech snitch and set him up.
Next guest is Dion Cuffy Gatlin. What's the word with you, brother?
Dogface, how you doing, man?
It's a pleasure and it's an honor because right now, Big Meech is on the run. I just found out that his lawyers filed a lawsuit, or they filed a precursor to a lawsuit against 50 Cent, and that's why 50 Cent took all of the posts that he made about Big Meech down, because they're trying to file a lawsuit on him. So that's what's going on right now. That's breaking news going on right now. He's trying to stymie me and shut him up.
Okay.
All right.
You know, most of that, what I'm hearing is coming from Stars. Yeah, he's contractually locked in with Stars.
So listen, brother, I think the best thing to do is really, because I interviewed BLEU DAVINCI earlier today, and I asked him about your contributions to BMF overall. And he said that it is because there are rumors that Big Meech or Southwest T's first big payday in the game came from you or came from somebody who you were associated with. So I don't know how much of it you can talk about. I guess the case is in now. So I want you to answer as much as my questions as you possibly can. Anything you don't feel comfortable with, you can sidestep like you know you can. But I want to know, how did you meet Big Meech, and under what circumstances did you meet Big Meech and T?
I met Big Meech in the early 90s. He come to town with a friend of mine, an older gentleman, KT. We're about the same age, so we just hit it off, man. We hit it off. We started getting money together. We moved our families down to Atlanta in the early 90s. So this is nothing new. Have nothing. You know what I mean? So really the D was little boy in it.
Right.
So, you know, when I heard, I'm gonna put you on 10. And that's exactly what I did.
Right. Is it true that you actually showed him the value or how to properly move or maneuver in the game, and that you put his first $1 million cash in his hand? Is that true?
That's very true. Like I said, I have nothing. You know, so like I said, I put his game on 10. I'm the first to put $1 million in and a 9. The words were to me was holding them back in the D.
So that's a little known fact, because most people who are not from that era, they think that Big Meech left Detroit a millionaire already. They're under the impression that when he left because he had grew too big to be here. They don't understand that that's not what was happening. Understand that some of the big Detroit were holding they on Big Meech, so he migrated to the South because that was the best thing for him to do.
No, the truth is, no, he was never that type of D. His money didn't come out of the D. His bread came out of the LUCKIEST, homie. And the reason why the man down south is so that when he did that real love, so them PA nailed him down forever.
Right. And that's another little known fact, because when they talk about Big Meech and T and BMF overall in Detroit, they always stay on Southwest. They never talk about the contribution that the Puritan Ave or the PA or these made in terms of initially holding him down, protecting him, and really kind of like helping him do what he do while he was in Detroit.
Listen, homie, PA is his muscle. These are E-course, homie. Let's be real about this. So the PA was his muscle. So when it got on, it went off on him for real. You feel me? Ran down south on the truth.
Right. I got you. So listen, I have a series of questions, brother, and I want to do a timeline thing, because right now the whole world, they're kind of like focusing in on what Meech knew, what he didn't know, at what time did he know something, and
We gonna cut all this short, homie.
Okay.
They've been playing all them games for the longest. Nick Duckin. The agent testified that Demetrius Flannery was aware of the deal, and that Demetrius had one request, and that his name does not appear in any documents. This was Special Agent Keith Cromer's testimony. CS1 testified, Tammy COWIN, that Demetrius Flannery was aware. She signed up to be a government informant to give Demetrius Flannery a time cut. She had the courtroom clear it out. If you go on Pacer, pull my docket sheet, you'll see where CS1 requested that the courtroom be closed.
Got you. Let me ask you a question, Cuffy. At any time during the initial stages of your indictment involving this whole Tammy COWIN thing, did you talk to Big Meech, or did you send a message to Big Meech in any way to tell him or to alert him of what was going on?
We sent Big Meech certified mail. Big Meech set me up, and Tammy set me up with the sting in 2013. That's the last time I've heard. We sent them correspondence through the attorneys, asking him, is he aware that his name is in court sworn documents, and sending me a truckload. He never responded. We know he got the mail because we sent everything certified. I have not heard from this of 32 years since they set me up in 2013.
This beef been spreading like wildfire, but it's looking like everything finna turn on Big Meech. Everything is allegedly, but at this point, if you don't think Big Meech went bad, I don't know how you seeing it. If it bark like a dog, bite like a dog, it's not a cat. I'm interested in what's gonna happen next, because everybody waiting on Big Meech to respond to everything in the headlines. You can't run from this, bruh. The BMF empire is falling down. You don't own the rights to your story, something you did 19 years behind, and everybody profiting from it but you. They calling you a snitch, bruh, back against the wall right now. How will he respond? But let me know what you think Big Meech's next move should be in the comment section, and let me know what y'all think about all this in the comment section. And make sure you hit that like button. Let's get this video to 100 likes. Once we pass 100, 500 likes. Once we pass 500 likes, 1,000 likes, roll to 20,000 subscribers. Appreciate everybody rocking with me. Clear Reacts Reloaded. To the next one, another one. Gone.